this is a video all about faith. Okay, so I'll get straight to the point. We won't have any white elephants in my rooms. This is an albino pachyderm free zone. Not even fucking Dumbo is welcome here, the drunk little twat. I don't care if he can fly with his ears. I'm someone who is without faith in a monotheistic sense. I don't believe in God. But as I'm going to point out, it's very difficult to be completely faithless. We all have our own beliefs no matter how small they are. I believe that our most precious gift as humans is our imagination. It's our capacity to bring what is not, kicking and screaming, into what is. It's the root of all art and progression for our species, and without it we would arguably be just animals, following instinct and gene-bred patterns of behaviour. But just like one of the best scenes in all of cinema describes, sometimes the bad machine doesn't recognise that it's a bad machine. Our ability to dream and conceptualise has brought us countless wonders, but it also, I feel, explains why some of us kill each other's kids because we can't agree on whose imaginary friend is the best. When we don't know something, our most powerful tool, our mind, seeks to grasp at half-truths or theoretical possibilities in an attempt to make sense of the unknown. It's the most basic way of explaining something that we have no fucking clue as to what is actually going on. Put in that light, no pun intended, the sun being a life-giving deity makes sense. Sometime, somewhere, we humans lived an existence that didn't move much beyond basic survival. I know that's hard to imagine in the generation of Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and all that bullshit, but really giving thanks or recognition to the thing that makes life possible is not ridiculous. So too are notions of the afterlife. We can't possibly know what happens when we die, and countless generations of our greatest thinkers have wrestled with their dreams to try and take a guess. And that's kind of my point really. Faith is just a hopeful guess. Some of us feel the need to organise our collective hopes and dreams into very strict orders of thinking, hoping that if enough people believe in the same thing, then it will just make it true. I'm not one of those people, but I'm not going to be a twat to anyone unless they give me good reason. My only problem with faith is when it comes to that inevitable point where someone starts using faith as a reason to tell people what to do. As a rule, I think we should always be wary of those people who volunteer to be in positions of authority. They can't be trusted. Some people, it seems, want nothing more than to have dominion over others. That's not my jam. My faith about them is that they all have tiny dicks, so they feel the need to compensate. The fact is, we all have our own private hopeful guesses as to what might be true about many a thing. For example, I have the faith that doing these videos isn't a colossal waste of time. Hopefully people like them enough to stick around and find them entertaining in some way. That's the plan anyway. We'll see how that one works out.